madaming ang nagtataka nung pumunta kayo doon sa Senado. Ang kasama ko noon si Vergel Santos, the former president of the National Union of Journalists of the Philippines. Tapos ang tanong niya sa akin, di ba Mel, at that point in time, isa lang ang nagfa-function ng government. It was the executive. It was the executive who was exercising its function. Nagsiserve sila. The legislature was not anymore functioning as a legislator or as an impeachment court. So ang tanong sa akin, sino dapat ang magrespeto sa respeto? Of course, the legislature should respect an enforcement of the
warrant.
The warrant, no? Doon sa ganung pagkakataon, Melvin, na malinaw naman ang nasa batas natin. Minsan ba nagtataka ka pa? Nagtataka ka pa kung bakit ganito nangyayari? We have to know this. It's just a standard thing. Nagtataka ka ba? Nabigla ka ba doon in your role as a NBI?
Well, siguro po we go back to the May 11 when the first time that we want to serve the warrant, And that's the only time talaga po na nandun kami sa Senate to serve that warrant. Yung tumakbo po si Senator Bato.
Yes.
So we went there with the valid warrant, which properly coordinated with the PCTC at saka po sa DOJ. So may procedure po kaming gagawin doon. So it so happened, nagkaroon ng palitan po ng leadership. But it was properly coordinated po to the then OSAA, si General Tamonte. Siya po yung kausap namin. Pinapasok po kami ng normal doon. It so happened, nagpalit ng leadership at biglang ayaw na pong palabasin si General Bato. So kung maalala nyo po, nagsalita si Secretary Drilon noon that yung pong hindi namin pag-aresto is not because we don't want to exercise our law enforcement authority, but more so to respect an institution, thinking that it's a co-equal branch of the government. Coming from the executive, tapos sila naman po, legislative. At gano'n naman po talaga yung nangyari because during that time, nakipag-usap pa po ako kila Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, who is already the Senate President at that time, together with the majority senators, na nagkapaliwanagan naman kami. And it's very clear that we are not arresting to respect yung pong sinasabi nilang protective custody.
Yung sanctuary.
Sabi ko, wag na po tayong magtalo sa legalities because you will have your point of view, I will have my point of view. And but just the same, I will say na wala namang pumbasihan sa batas yan. Kami naman po, we can enforce a valid warrant of arrest. Alam naman po natin, if the penalty is more than 6 years, in this case, alam naman natin yung penalty nung naibibigay ng ICC, so it's a valid warrant. So ganun po yung nangyari nun. Hindi po namin sinerve, and the following day, there is a case already filed by the lawyers of Senator Bato. Doon na po pumasok yung another naman na respect with another co-equal, which is the judiciary. So hindi na po din namin muna ginalaw. Until such time, dinay po yung TRO and the status quo ante order. And now, the status now is, tama po pala yung position namin noong May 11 to arrest him.
Of course.
So
Yes.
I think everybody knew it. I think that was the reason why madaming na-frustrate, nag-disappoint, na nagalit na tao, no?